Bravo, do we have to? Hey, Papa Bravo, SM, you are close to our 23, right, you went 290, degrees 120. First time, okay, Bravo.
Hello guys, it's the Terraria Expertsman and Sam. Welcome back to another airport live stream. Welcome back. I'm here with my umbrella, an actual good umbrella this time. It's actually my nan's. And yeah, welcome back. Beluga's just gone over, and there's a TUI, what is this? TUI Max arriving. And apparently today, I've only really missed the Emirates and the Etihad taxiing past. I haven't missed the Qatar. The Qatar's coming in about, I don't know, half an hour or something like that. And also there's going to be Jet 2 757 and a Jet 2 757 and a TUI 757 later on. So there's quite a lot going on. And yeah, sorry that's taking me at least about, I'm an hour late. I'm gonna have to say sorry somehow, but I'm doing the giveaway today. So yeah, all the entries for the giveaway have now been confirmed. So if anyone says, "Oh, can I be part of the giveaway?" You're gonna have to be part of it next time, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do like a raffle in this video, and take out a name, and whoever's name I pick out at choice, at random choice, wins the model, and it's a GeminiJets 1-400 British Airways 787-10. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, so I've got all the names of everyone who drove. I think we had 7 participators or something like that for the giveaway. And yeah, as you all know, I'm taking a break on YouTube right now. I'm not really taking a break, but with gaming videos, like, the state of my channel. You know the state of everything. But that happens here. It's even got a little button, this umbrella. Look at that, that delivers the fries. Becoming like a little drone. Where's Dad with the coffees? There he is down there. Legend. And yeah, there's a TUI Max coming. Aviation every way's here. Yeah, so I've kept everyone waiting. Literally, my mum has gone to London, and I haven't done a Friday vlog gaming video, so you don't know what's really been happening for the last few days. Basically, for the last, I'd say 3 days. My mum went to London on Saturday, and the plan was to go to the airport on Sunday. Now my sister was about to go to London as well with my mum. My mum's looking after some cat, because part of my family lives in London, and they've gone on holiday, so my mum's looking after the cat in London, and my sister was going to go, and then my sister turned around on Saturday morning and said, "I don't want to go." So basically, for the airport on Sunday, we had to look after my sister, so I couldn't go. We didn't want to leave her at home for 2 hours while we were at Manchester. at least about, I don't know, 15 miles away from home. That's just ridiculous. And also, yeah, that's really why. I haven't been able to, I didn't go to the airport on Sunday. That's why I moved it to today. Couldn't go yesterday because I was getting fillings done. They're all done now. And I've still got to have one more on the 27th of September. So, honestly, I thought my dentist was going to refuse me, because he saw the state of my teeth and said, "You're not brushing your teeth properly." I said, "I know, because I've got all like plaque and stuff which you've gotten rid of now," which I didn't even know was there. But I suppose if you don't use a mirror, how are you meant to know? Anyway, yeah, I've had at least about 4 fillings. Not 4. 3 fillings and 4 injections yesterday, big ones as well, in my mouth. So yeah, for the last few days, it hasn't really worked out that well. Well, it has, but in terms of, I'm gotta be careful when I'm drinking this as well. Because he's chipped the nerve apparently on one of the teeth because it was getting that bad. But yeah, plans haven't really worked out that well at the moment, because my sister has been, she was meant to go to London. We were going to have all these plans, like going to the airport quite a bit, maybe 2 days in a run. Maybe we could could have done East Midlands, but we can't do that because my sister's chosen not to go to London, so we have to look after her. Yeah, she's 14, but still, you don't leave a bloody teenage girl at home for at least 4 hours on her own, you know. House could set on fire, anything could happen. So, yeah, responsible parenting, everyone. But yeah, it's not actually that rainy, but I'm not going to take down the umbrella because I'm getting complacent. I'm just going to put this on the floor, Mike. There we go. So we've got a jet here, business jet. What is it, a Citation? And I'm trying to learn me business jets at the moment, actually. Yeah, hello everyone. Apparently 413 can't join at the moment because apparently he's lost his phone. Silly bugger. You know. Let's hope it won't be another Sunday. No, it won't. I mean, I know everyone enjoys. Are you talking about rainy Sunday a few weeks ago? Yeah, that was last Sunday as well, wasn't it? Yeah. I've even got my wellies on because last time my Puma shoes got absolutely puddled. My Puma shoes got puddled. But no, sorry that I missed the Emirates and the Etihad. We'll see them depart, but we'll also see the Qatar arrive as well. You know, taxi past onto this forefront here, the taxiways. So yeah, how have we all been? Yeah, I am taking a little break just until the 19th, and I should be back with videos. So the 19th is it Friday the 19th? Is it Friday? No, it's Thursday, and it's Tuesday. So another 2 days. But just at the moment, yeah. If you're wondering where my sister is, she's not with us. She's out with my nan and my Uncle Colin. Yeah, my Uncle Colin's here. He used to jump out of planes, and he's like 92. And my sister's gone out with the old fogies. Is it normal livery? Not One World or no? It's normal livery. I've checked. But we have got 757 today from Jet 2 Holidays coming in from Split in a few hours, and also the Jet 2. Sorry, Thomas Cook. Not Thomas Cook. Thompson as well. TUI. Since you're announcing the airplanes, what are you going to be doing it on? Like, are you doing it on YouTube or social media? Because I can't be on, because like I've said, I've been hacked and can't log in. What do you mean? Well, have you ever heard of the word trying, Micah? You know, if you win, you know, maybe you should try and, you know, be appreciative and invest in sending over some sort of address, because otherwise I'm just going to give it to somebody else. Hundreds of people do that as well. They enter into a giveaway and they say, oh, I can't be doing it, you know, I haven't got an email address. Everyone's got an email address, honestly. But anyway, I mean, that's the same as well. When do you announce the winner? I'm going to announce the winner maybe in about half an hour, because I think with the thing, I'll get messages from my sister that are going through my dad's phone. Don't worry, it's just that this iPad's connected to my dad's phone. Not in terms of Wi-Fi, just with messages and receivers. Yeah, I'll be announcing the giveaway winners once more people join. I don't know if 413 is going to join. He's lost his phone apparently and he can't join, so I don't know. I don't really get it. But that's another thing as well. I don't really feel like I'm having a go at people, but I think someone, yeah, he was selling his models on eBay. Not eBay, Instagram. You can't, Instagram doesn't have an actual, you know, marketplace. And I said, have you tried Facebook? Oh, don't know how to do Facebook. Have you tried eBay to sell your models? Don't know how to do eBay. How about you try? You know, quite irresponsible to lose a phone. I know. I mean, it's none of my business, but yeah. I just don't really understand why people have to be not difficult, but so unresponsive when you're trying to help. Yeah, I've tried 1,000 last night and this morning. I've got my mum tried, but she gave up. So I can't. So I can't. Well, maybe if I win the airplane, you have to keep it. I'll see. No, I can't keep it, but I'll try to get it to you. But obviously I can't. I mean, are you in it? Are you on Instagram? Because if you are on Instagram, I'm getting Jenny the Cleaner. I'm getting all sorts of crap coming through this. How do I block? incoming, or put it on mute. I don't even know how to put an iPad on mute. Don't know anything. Don't know how to do anything. Next at the airport so I can collect. Have you got Instagram? Because if you've got, just create, I don't know how difficult it is. Create a new account on Instagram. Tell me it, and then I can message you, and then you can message me your details, and then I can send the model to you. That's how easy it is. Honestly. Hi all, I have arrived now. Yeah, what passes during the storm? Hello, we're just talking about details and that no one should put them in the comment section, but if you've got Instagram, I've tried and I can't. Oh god. Well, create a new account then. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to feel like I'm losing my pay, but there's got to be a bit of buy-in, you know. If I'm giving away something, you've got to also, you know, help me to give me the details so I can send it you. Otherwise, yeah, I even tried a login to another account. I'll just give it to someone else if I just will. But anyway, because I can't really be doing this, giving away 50, you know, £54 models, and then people can't, you know, give me details, because I'll just give it to someone else. That's what will happen. You might not win. I know exactly. That's the thing. Don't always think you're going to win, because, you know, anyone could win a giveaway. At least about 7 or 8 names there. You're out of a 7 or 8 names that could win. Here you are, Craig's here. Craig could win, you know. Who knows who could win? Yeah, anyway, the big show is here on Sunday, so at least people had someone to watch with airliners, which was an alright show. I just don't understand all the fancy pants stuff going on. For about 30 planes in one stream, we have to have all these different camera angles. Don't really get it. It's almost like more about them, if anything. Ooh, it's technically minded. Well, that doesn't come into it really. It's about what you see, not how long you go for. With these plane spotting streams, aeroplane streams. Someone said to me the other day, "Do you do aeroplane streams?" And I said yes. But yeah, yesterday was a bit of a hectic day. I've had me fillings. I had 3 fillings yesterday. One of them apparently was a false alarm on the X-ray, but I have had fillings. One was really bad, I showed you, didn't I? It was there, and he just filled it straight away. And he's capped the nerve, and when it came back, you know, what did we use? Novocaine or whatever. Yeah, when that came back, it kind of hurt, but just took some paracetamol. I haven't had any pain since. So, if you're having fillings done, if you're having root fillings, which I had, yeah, it's all fine. Okay. Hi, good, Micah. Thanks. How are you? Good. Micah, you're taking this as if you're guaranteed to win. Yeah, exactly. Don't think you're going to win. I mean, that's the whole point of a giveaway. It's a bit like on the TV when we do, you know, gambling, or like the Irish lottery or something. You know, someone's going to win it. Someone's got to win it. You know, that's what my granddad said. Oh, if you don't do it, someone's got to win it. Some lucky bugger's going to win. But it's not necessarily always going to be you. Yeah, who knows? Who's going to win? I don't know. But I will announce the winners in about half an hour. Just wait until everyone joins. 4-on-3 can't join because he's lost his phone, apparently. But yeah, basically, as you all know, I am taking a little break at the moment from YouTube. You're probably thinking, why am I doing this? But I am taking a little break. Only for about, you know, but I don't know really, because it depends how long it's going to take. It could be Thursday, because I'm going to start that from Thursday with Doom Eternal series. I'm looking forward to that. But also after then, I don't know, because I've got things to edit on this, you know, and I want my videos to be out, obviously. But I want them not to be rushed, which they're not. But in order for them not to be rushed, I have to hold back stuff on this channel. It's like a backlog. in order for things to go smoothly and to flow nicely, I have to stop making videos for a night or 2 nights, so it's out in a good condition. I've done a good job of it for the SL Aviation and many other things, so it's just balancing with things, really a juggling act. Look at all of them. How is everyone? I'm fine. Honestly, I think people have assumed I've gone depressed for a week. No, I haven't. I'm just taking a break. I'm making a sensible decision for once. Yeah, true, but don't get your hopes up. I'm not going to win it. Micah, if you did win, you could email your details to Sam. Yeah, but I don't really want that to be in a YouTube comments section, Craig. I kind of want it to be in like a direct message just between me and Micah. And there's no real way to do that on YouTube. But again, as I said, sometimes I don't know. I have had this quite a lot of times with people who think they're gonna win, and they have won, and then they just don't give me the details. They say, "Oh no, sorry, I don't have an email address." I think it's partially, I don't know, a bit of laziness, but again, there's got to be some buy-in because I'm giving away a model, and sometimes people need to appreciate that. And it's almost like someone gifting me £100,000, and the people who are giving me the money saying, "Right, okay, I need your bank details," and me going, "Oh, sorry, I haven't got them." They'll just give it to someone else. They won't hoard it round. They won't. They'll just give it to someone else. Because that money isn't used just to have sat round with, like, "Oh yeah, I'm just going to keep this money here and just hoard it until this person gives me their details," because they'll just lose patience. Yeah, I think I know Sam's email address. Yeah, send it to me from there if you can. It's linked on my YouTube homepage as well. Yeah, so do that. Give me your email address on that, and then I can give it to you. But again, you're not necessarily guaranteed to win. Yeah, to British, everyone knows what it is. But again, I'm just taking a little break from YouTube at the moment, just because I've never really had to do this. The only times I've done this is when I've literally thought, "Oh, I'm not going to do YouTube anymore. I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to do something else like the Aquarius channel or TT Productions." Like, what was that? Yeah, 2018 stuff. I really want to make like a mini documentary of how that happened, because I'm not kidding. Some ideas. Oh, where is your address thingy? I'll send it to you after the stream, Micah. Of course, if you win. I don't want to give it to you now because you might not win. I don't really want you to have the details, or for them to be just exposed everywhere. I kind of need certification and that Google security stuff with the privacy policy. It's all kicking off today. Another rainy stream. I always choose the worst days, don't I? I think they're the best. The rainy days. It's rainy days. Look at that going in. Yeah, this umbrella is so much better. Jeez. It's actually got proper spokes this time. Proper metal spokes. And it hasn't got any branding, so 10 times better than the umbrellas here. And also, you should have seen the handle on the other umbrella. The Concorde umbrella. Yeah, it had branding. Nice. But it didn't have like a hook. Like a J hook. Literally, it just had a little handle. Like a tiny little circular handle. I couldn't hold on to it, and plus my hands were freezing because I was holding on to metal. So it just didn't work out very well. GeminiJets, did that take off from Manchester? No, it didn't. We've got a few easy jets. I think we've got it's a BA to Belfast. Yeah, but anyway, whoever wins, but I've got all the names in there. I've got a little thing. Hello everyone, hello. I didn't add VGC because I went back to all the comments and I didn't see him wanting to be part of the giveaway, so. Plus the giveaway entry is closed. Everyone whose name's in there his names in there. I'm not putting any more names because I had to print off all the names on the printer. There's almost like a comment section in my hand, like on a little piece of paper with all these names. So, to be honest, I'll just have to see what happens with winning. And I know Craig will give me his address because I think I've already got Craig's address and other people's address. But I'll put a little sticker in there as well for whoever wins. But I like doing giveaways, I do. Yeah, fun. I mean, yeah, of course I'm absolutely, yeah, skint after it. Because I just had to pay about £56 for that, you know. Which is quite a lot for a British Airways model. Well, it's not loads, but yeah, Lufthansa and taxi, yeah, is it? Oh yeah, it's a CRJ. But yeah, generous I am. So yeah, the umbrella comes in quite handy. Obviously, that's what they're for. Yeah, it's a 1-400 British Airways 787-10 Dreamliner from GeminiJets. 1-400 scale. So it's a good model. I've had a little look of it. I've had to obviously take it out of the box and the cradle, but we do that here. You know, if you buy a model from here, you know, it's not like driving a car for, you know, the showroom. Like it loses its interest immediately as soon as it's driven off the forecourt. But with a model, you know, the guys here open it, check if it's all right, check if it's got its landing gear. That's what I had to do. So as soon as it arrived to me, I had to open it up and check the landing gear. I know a good model and if it's in good condition, and it's in a good condition. But of course, don't give my address to Micah. He'll be stalking me. No, that's what I'm wary of. People giving their addresses to other people. I mean, yeah, YouTube's fine, but that's why I don't want people putting their email addresses, their personal email addresses in here. What pass will look out for that? Pass does a good job for that. Jesus Christ. But yeah, anyway. Quite a lot, yeah. There's a Qatar coming in about, say, 13 minutes, 777. Yeah. I think so, anyway. Yeah, it is, I can just see it. This iPad's getting a little wet. What pass is here? Yeah, he is here. He's just moderating, checking everything. I've only got about 4 moderators now. I've got What Pass, Full on Free, Dylan, and who else? I think that's it, actually. The other moderators I've got. The other moderators I need as well. I've got people who join, you know, all the time. But yeah, we're getting new people there all the time. I've noticed the views have increased a little bit on these streams. But obviously after the broadcast, yeah, they are starting to creep up more into the 200, 300 territory, which I know isn't loads, but I'm still grateful for people that join. And yeah, I think I'm doing things fine at the moment, but I just need to take this time off YouTube at the moment just to get things right, because you know, I haven't screwed up videos or anything in the past with Russian things. Well, I kind of have, but you know, I've had to do this now because I'm not going to get a chance to do it any other time because I'm in school, aren't I? Soon. That's just another thing to workloads. So yeah, I've worked on a few things on the SL Aviation channel. Been able to do a bit more of this Survival Island video. It will be out, I promise. It's just silly, isn't it? But this is why I'm taking this time off. But with streaming at Manchester, yeah, I can still do that because I'm not anywhere else. I'm here, and when I'm here, I haven't got any other distractions. So yeah, let's face it. Can I get back to when we were chatting earlier? Yeah, I can, because I said to What Pass, didn't I? Yeah. Can I pin it? No. Just got a crown emblem in my name. Yeah, it's raining a bit more now. If I left my umbrella high, I think I've got a higher surface area, so everything's not going to get as wet. But no. Yeah, I know you are. My Geordie bestie. He's not Geordie. He's not a Geordie. He just happens to live up there. You never know, you might be living up there just part-time because of work-related stuff. I don't know. Doesn't mean he's necessary. It's like me moving to America and people saying, oh yeah, why is it not raining here where I live? Oh, I don't know. It's the EasyJet super fan. You'll be happy to know an EasyJet's coming in. Literally. Look at that as well. Got a private jet there. Is it a Learjet there? Yeah, it's always raining at Manchester. Honestly, I have to bring my waterproof pants every time. But honestly, I've now got a list of things. I've got a list of things to bring now. I walk, charge this well on the way, you know, umbrella, because it's so unpredictable what might happen now. Oh, out of focus. The guy in the blue coat. Oh, hang on. The guy in the blue coat on is wondering what the hell you are doing, starting at you like you are sat nav. What do you mean? Oh, this guy. He probably doesn't know what's going on. Whew. Oh, hang on, I know about that little bugger. Yeah, I do. Do I? Oh no. Let's just say you recognise some spotters sometimes, and he keeps staring at you like a map confused. Maybe he is confused. He seems to not have any socks on. I mean, talk about smart weather choicing. Not raining here either. Yesterday at Man, I was taking a video of a citation when two kids pushed into me and ruined it. Oh, pushed you. Yeah, that's the problem here. You can't really set up a tripod because people just, you know, kids. I was confused when I saw you without knowing who you are. Most people are, I think. Just ignore him. We're gonna stare. Where's Levy today? Did Levy want to be in the giveaway? I honestly do not know. I don't think he did. Did he? Yeah, he did. I've got his name. But if he doesn't join and he doesn't know if he's won, I'll just message him and say he's won. But yeah, anyway. It's always interesting, these giveaways. Last time I did a giveaway, I was giving away keychains, so yeah, that was interesting. The rain's coming directly at me, or towards my back today. So yeah, I've had 5 fillings. Whee! Not that bad. Not 5 fillings. I had 3 fillings. I've still got another one to do because there's only so much. The guy said there's only so much anaesthetic we can put in him. Because you know there's a legal limit. So my mouth was just, it just feels like it's not there. It could have been anyone's mouth. But yeah, anyway. No, my dentist is Nick Cooper in Chester. He's probably one of the best dentists you could ever find. But he's not doing routine dentistry anymore. He's just doing complex stuff, and he's going private. So, boo-hoo. I haven't been to the dentist since 2019. That's not good. You need to go, because honestly, the guy was looking at my teeth and said, there's a bunch of plaque here where he hasn't been brushing it properly. And I just get the head of like an electric toothbrush and just go, I just put it down. That's not how you brush your teeth, but I wasn't really taught. I'm not joking. I was taught, but I think when I was a kid, my head was in so many different places. I don't think I ever listened, which is probably the case with me because I didn't listen that often. Another EasyJet. There we go. Yeah, the phone was getting quite wet before, so I think the audio's all okay. Can't score up anything else. Oh, COVID stopped me. Now I can't be arsed with school. I think school's great at the moment. Getting all sorts of jobs thrown at me. There's been summer school in my school apparently. They've done something called summer school. Oh. Take your pick. EGCC, here we go. Okay, so Etihad's just pinging. What year are you? Shit, I'm in year 11. I'm in year 15. I'm not meant to be there. Summer school, Sam here, Sam. Year 7s. Oh, what's going on here? Sorry. Anyway, no, my iPad was playing up. It's tracking something in bloody... What's that? The other end of the country in Kingston Uphull. What's going on? It's a bloody private owned jet. What is Flight Radar doing? Sorry. No, I'm actually a sixth former and it's quite complicated. So I'm in year 15. Let me explain. In 2018 September, I became a sixth former year because I did my GCSEs in year 11, which was 2018. And 2018 September, I was year 12, and I didn't want to do year 12. I wanted to basically be my own person. Didn't want to do school because I thought, oh, I'm it now. And basically I thought I could do really well with my YouTube channel because that's what I thought, and I got a bit complacent and basically I ended up deleting about 2,000 videos. So yeah, didn't go that well because I thought I could make a lot of money from this channel at one point. And then I ended up deleting 2,000 videos because I wanted to start over again, making an aviation channel. Okay, let's not give a whole description on it, but basically in 2019 I decided to go back to sixth form, but as a year 13, but doing year 12 course. So I was always a year behind, but a year in front. You know what I mean? From the class, because I was putting it to a year 12 class when I was a year 13. So, because of COVID in 2020, March, 2019 September, 2020 March, I owed myself a place back there in September 2020. So I was year 14. But now, that was about to be my final year from September 2020 to July 2021. But because my aviation course has been cancelled for the actual college I was going to do, because I was thinking of doing 2 hours of 2 hours of sixth form. That was it in 2018. 2 years of sixth form. I can't. Because my aviation course has been cancelled, so I'm just basically staying there another year. So I'm year 15, so I know it's basically become an ongoing, but I promise this is my last year. So if you kind of see how that's gone. 2018, I was year 12. Didn't want to do year 12, so almost took like a gap year, but basically screwing my life up. And my YouTube channel. Honestly, this channel has been screwed, I'll tell you. I've done it as well. I've caused all the problems, not anyone else. Never heard of year 15, it's not even a thing. Honestly, we had to get like all sorts involved. We had to get was 413 messaging me? Oh god. We had to get the local council, the local education authority. We had to send it off to be received so I can stay there for another year. This was back in May, June, a few months back. And in the end we just went to my head teacher and just proposed it to her, and she said, yeah, Sam can stay back another year because we're her neighbour, you see, but also, I do plenty of good stuff in that school, so yeah, I suppose if you want to ever have a chance in life, maybe you should do a little more for other people, because it can go a long way, and that's how I've been able to earn my place back. I mean, they were being funny the other day. They were saying, sixth form doesn't have enough places for Sam. But my dad just put it straight to them, just said no. stuff from the head teacher to say he can come back in September 2021. So if he just back down. Yeah, that's my head of sixth form. We've got nothing to do with him. The head teacher has more authority than anyone. It's like a pyramid, you know what I mean? Sam, what are your options? What are your options about Singapore Airlines and the Middle East? You mean opinions? Oh, sorry, options. That's me, not you. Sorry, Micah. Yeah, opinion. I like Singapore. We all know Singapore's quite good airline. Good service, but the Middle Eastern ones, yeah, they're a good service, aren't they? I mean, I think Etihad's a little behind, but I think they're one of the newest, aren't they? They've only started in, 2002, did they? So, I would fly with Etihad. Most annoying thing about Planespotting is where the camera unfocuses. Yeah, I know. Bit annoying. That's because of the rain and sometimes the lights mess up things. Like, you've seen it on Big Jet TV. I've got the exact same camcorder as he's got. And it's a good camcorder. It's the VX1 Panasonic camcorder. And it's great, but it's just very sensitive to light. And when there's light, it almost thinks it's not manual focus, it's autofocus. So it just almost becomes automatic, the focus camcorder. It's not like you can set the focus up manually, it's auto, so it just gets a bit disturbed by light. So aircraft lights in the distance, it focus ends up becoming from close up to long range. So yeah, most annoying thing in Manchester Airport, the pub, you can't get pictures because of the bars. Yeah, we don't plan to do any spotting there, honestly. Best places I found to spot is when they're taking off on 23 left. Here, at times, I think the best place I think when they're landing on 05 left, it's good here. Other times, when they're rotating, yeah, it's okay here. But anyway, I think Moss Nook's good as well, the field, that little field. You don't go on the field because you'll get arrested like I did. No, I didn't get arrested. They were actually very, very friendly. I know people made a big thing about it, like, oh, you got arrested. You got pulled by the police. I didn't. They weren't even police, they were PCSOs. Oh, here's the Qatar 777. Yeah, you see the planes flying right over Moss area. So, very exhilarating. I think it's a little lower than Myrtle Avenue, actually, but obviously nowhere near Myrtle Avenue. Anyone who says Manchester, oh, Heathrow's not as good as Manchester, they're just wrong. Because Heathrow, is good. I like it, and I think it's here to stay. Obviously, with the airports I've done, Manchester, Heathrow, we want to do East Midlands. I might do Liverpool just to say I've done Liverpool, honestly. Just do a Liverpool stream just to say you've done Liverpool. Because that's almost the case, isn't it, with that? It's easy retracting umbrella as well, look at that. Who knew? Look at that. Oh, good. Good umbrella. It's my nan's umbrella, you see. It's not some crap from here. Some junk. Some overpriced merchandised crap from the RVP. I mean, it's okay, but it's that umbrella, but it's just for the branding. I said the banding. Butter landing, was it? I didn't even see it. Look at the bloody umbrella. That's what happens when you see it so many times. It's just, I think it's cargo. You tell for window blinds. The window shades are in the up position or closed configuration. Yeah. Beautiful. Horden Airport is good. Airbus, Beluga. Yeah, we want to do Horden as well. That's everything we want to do. We want to do loads of airports. But obviously, at the moment, we can, but we were thinking of just doing loads of airports. Me and my dad just doing a few airports, like these 3 airports in a week this summer. And we probably will be able to, but we just got to look after my sister, because my sister was going to go to London with my mum. So, it's just a little bit, got to look after your sister. You can't leave her home. But she's out with the old folkies today, so 14-year-old girl. out with 93-year-olds. Oh, yeah, it's good, isn't it? I think it's good. Or my nan's 93, 83, and my Uncle Colin's about 92, and he used to jump out of aircrafts. He used to train the RAF. So what were they called? I forgot what they were called now. Something beginning with S, but they were highly qualified, and he's just done his hip in. He had to get a hip replacement because he just hammered his hip while doing all these jumps. So amazing. He actually got a Rolex when he jumped into did his final jump. What was it? To the forgotten now. Was it the River Dee? I can't remember, but he used to jump out of old planes, and he lives right near Bryce Norton Airport, and he remembers when the VC-10 and the Britannia used to fly in. Not the airline, the aircraft, the Britannia. I think it was a prop aircraft. And the Aviation 111. I don't think anyone knows what I'm talking about. What would you bring? What would they bring from Qatar? Vaccines? I don't know. Cargo. Oh no, it might be passengers. The window blinds are up. Yeah, they are. It's passengers, I think. Not passengers. Yeah, it's passengers, guys. Oh, shit. Hang on. It like auto retracts this umbrella. It's quite good. It does, it auto retracts. Other side looks like it's shut. No, they're all open. They're all open. Just trying to remind me footing here. So. Yeah, there we go. I mean, when you've seen it so many times, like I have, you just look at it and just go, "Oh, it's a Qatar 777." And look at that blowing away. I'm back. I had a few technical difficulties. Oh, okay. Is the audio okay? It's not all muffled here, is it? Because that's what happens when water gets in the mic. Wait. Yeah, I would like to go there. Yeah, so boring. Yeah, I'm assuming it is when the beluga isn't there. Okay. Don't know who that was from. What message? Was it from Anna? My sister? Don't know. Jesus. Pretty hard. I'll do the giveaway in a minute. I'm just waiting for Levi's Aviation maybe to join. I don't know. If anyone can get hold of him, message him. If you know his channel, it's a Levi's Aviation or Levi's Planespotting. So maybe Wattpass could do that. Just get in touch with him, just message him on YouTube, I don't know. I actually go to his channel and click on his most recent video and just say, "Hey, Sam's doing a giveaway." I'm hoping he would have seen the community post. Because I made it clear. It's one thing I did do right this morning. Oh no, I think I done the right job. It's just a bit rainy. So yeah, who's excited to win a British Airways 787-10? Yeah, the reason why I picked the 787-10 because, I don't know, I just thought, ooh, why not? That's a bit yucky coloured hair, isn't it? That. Look at that, it's like someone's thrown scrambled egg all over it. It's not a nice colour. Some people do have silly haircuts these days. Like my Uncle Colin, who's 92, sorry, he actually got a Turkish Airlines haircut. What is that? A Turkish barber's haircut. To a Turkish barber. Now, I don't like Turkish barbers because I reckon it's drug money. I reckon it's related to drug money. But like laundering. I reckon anyway. If you want like a way to prove, oh yeah, we've got a proper business, but I don't know. I don't know. That's what I think. But they burnt me. The bastards burnt me with the hairdryer once. And I said, "Ow, that hurt." And he just laughed. And I said, "That hurt." So I wouldn't trust him. was he doing me ears? I can't remember. Sometimes I get hair in my ears, like horns. But no, have to stay away from them now. And also the guy had bad breath as well. His breath stunk, so I'm not using them again. Turkish barbers. No, I get my hair cut at some place called Prestige. They're good enough. Men's haircut. Look at me saying where I get my hair cut. Don't do the Turkish barbers. I reckon if you do it in Turkey where it's legit, yeah, but not, not here. I don't know. You never know. Where I go to school, there's about at least a Turkish restaurant, a Turkish barbers, and they're all called like the same name. So I don't know, it's just like really, really dodgy. I just think, nah, this can't be legit, can it? This just cannot be legit. I'm gonna get accused of, oh, you've been racist now. You never know. Yeah. Anyway, I used to get my hair cut at some not this woman's house, Turkish and Kurdish. I don't know, but yeah, I used to get my hair cut at some other place. What was it the name? Alcatraz. But she kind of did like kids' hair, like little lads' haircuts, and I was going there, and I was like the biggest one in the seat, and she was still offering me a lollipop. So I haven't been there for a year, because she was cutting with her mask on, and she's trying to cut around my mask, and she's just not very practical. So, and she doesn't put like that stuff around your neck, so when you're tickly after you've done your haircut, she puts like a piece of tape around your neck. She does it so tight you can actually see your jugular vein. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Had a busy past few days. Sorry, I know it's all been very untransparent, but yeah. So I haven't you take a break. I mentioned it in community post. I thought making a video saying I'm taking a break was just silly, because it's not even for that long. It's just for like about... I will be back, yeah I will, but I'm not going to be doing gaming videos for a few nights until maybe Thursday, and then I might do Friday vlog, but I want to get videos done and sorted, really, without screwing things around. I think I can make a good video when I want to, but I think sometimes it's not a thing of losing motivation, it's just making mistakes because of things being rushed. Like when I was making those fat thumbnail video for my 7-year anniversary, there's at least about 2 times where the text fonts, I know it's a very small issue, but I get upset on things like this. The text fonts for when the thumbnail was made, basically all my thumbnails in a video, so it was at least about 42 minutes of all my thumbnails in the last 2 years. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy, huh? But the text font kept changing from American typewriter font to another font at least 2 times, 3 times, I don't know, but that bugs me off. And then I couldn't find a thumbnail for one of my Doom Eternal videos from when I went into Heaven's Wrath, because I think I deleted it on accident. So I had to use like another version of it when I didn't really put Photoshop layers on it. But yeah, just little things like that annoys me, because I think, oh, I haven't done a good job there. But it's like a tiny little issue, like the smallest little issue you could ever think of. But with the synthwave videos, the music videos for the Concorde and the IL-72 last week. So 76, sorry, yeah. The IL-62, not the is there an IL-72? No, there's not, is there? Yeah, the IL-76 video, synthwave. Yeah, that was good. Oh yeah, that 2E's approaching, isn't it? There's a 2E75 coming in about 12 minutes. And if you don't believe me, well, look on your radars. Yeah, it keeps autofocus because of this umbrella. It's the top of this umbrella coming into shot. Wee. So yeah, we watched Airliners live on Sunday. I didn't. I'm only joking. I watched it a bit, but they're more interested in the donations and how many people subscribe to them than the planes. Honestly, I think the Martin guy, he talks more about the memberships and the subscribers and so up himself about, oh, we've got to hit 1,000 likes. It were crap. They don't even read the comments. That's the thing. I don't get. I don't think it feels like as involving as this. Even I feel involved. But it was more about. I know all the hard work's getting done by the poor Andy Brownbill guy. Now, I have respect for him. I think he's too good for that. I watched it a bit, but I prefer yours than theirs. I mean, honestly, be honest with me. Don't just say it because you feel like saying it. Because you could either hear. I would rather hear the truth than what I want to hear. You know what I mean? You either tell me what I want to hear, or you either tell me the truth. I think obviously the quality puts me to shame, but I reckon it's about what you see when plane spotting. It's not about the quality. It's about what you see and the content within the video. Because it's almost like anyone can shoot good quality. It doesn't take brains to do that. It's about what you capture. It's not about how you record. It's about what you record. So basically saying you could have all that streaming set up, 4K streaming, and basically just stream a turd going into the toilet. That's good content, isn't it? See what I'm saying? Whereas if you record all these rare movements and actually bother to get 757s and I'm joking. I think we've seen quite a lot. Yeah, I'd say so. But yeah, I don't think it's. They've got a lot of moderators, and I think the thing with Airlines Live is they can't be bothered reading messages. It's too much work, even though they've got a whole chat display for it. But honestly, they've got a monitor for their chat, and they don't even read it. So I'm basically doing this on my phone. I've got the chat to my left. I've got the stream button that closes the stream off at the top right. I've got the 3 dots that basically controls the microphone and all that, and then I've got a switch. It switches the camera on the bottom left. So like that. And then I've got the chat mode at the bottom, all the bottom, and then I've got the live, how long I've been going for, at the top left, and then likes, views and likes at the top left, just near the live button. Honestly, and I don't need a second monitor to display my chat. And I you'd think they'd be able to read it with a second monitor, or be more motivated to get engaged with the community with a second monitor, but no. I think the moderators just act on behalf of them and just say, but it's not like speaking to the proper people. I think the Brownbill guys, I think he's overworked, I do. At times. But I think it's just self-interest. I just think it's all about Martin and how much do you get, and remember to click the super chat and the dollar symbol as well. But it is a dollar symbol. But yeah, the super chat button, and show your support on the stream. All that. I don't know. It's more about money, isn't it, than the planes? And I try to make it more about the planes than the money. And I'm even doing a free giveaway. So yeah, I think I'm doing a good job. Even my uncle Colin said, "Oh yeah, I've watched them," and he just kind of said I had to pay for it. So that's it from a 92-year-old who has plenty of life experience. Yeah, it's just about getting the community involved. I haven't even been doing this for that long. I haven't even been doing it for this long, and I know how to get the community right. But I've been doing streams on Twitch for about at least 6 years, so you'd bloody hope so. You'd bloody hope I know how to, engage with a community. What about are they from? They sound so posh. Oh, Airliners Live. They're from Manchester. They're from grubby Manchester. And I think Brownbill's from Liverpool. So I can hear like a bit of a Scouse accent. That's not posh. That's just a Mancunian. You know? Yeah, 2E75. I wish I could show you it, but everything's gonna. I need to hold the umbrella really instead of pissing around with this. Oh, I don't want to get this iPad all soaking wet. I really don't. But there's a Jet 2 757 as well. There's another Jet 2 757 maybe in an hour. God, we love our runs. Hate the community ruins it. Nice when it's like this and quiet. Yeah. Oh, hate the commentary ruins it. Community commentary, as in the one done in the tower. That's it. Not airliners. I mean, you can hear. You know, obviously in that booth, you can hear when people are moving around, and it kind of shakes the camera. But you know, they're all dry in there, aren't they? So. Sound like you said expert. What? Yeah, it's better when it's quiet. You can hear the planes. But they're like them, aren't they? They shout about, oh, go and get the ice cream. If you really want to show support for the airport, go and join as a TAS member now, a TAS member. Oh God. Yeah. When are you doing the giveaway? After the 757 lands. They've got the model in my bag. Don't worry, it's not getting wet. If you was to get like a soaking wet model. Oh, that'd be funny. Is it busy today at the park? No. Oh, my dad knows the 7.5's coming in because she's gone right here.
Continue 2 right, some jets, 4 golf.
Anyway. Yeah, with the community thing, I think I've got it right. I think I know how to read out my chat properly. Hi. 7.5, you know. Are you aware? Yeah. Yeah, there is a... did I say Jet 275? Sorry, 2E75. That's what I was talking about. Owen's Vlogs is here, hi. We're just, yeah. Sorting the problems now. Oh, your tech issues. Yeah, that's about 57 minutes away, that's 757 now. Jet 2 on. Alright, okay, here we go. Are you studying at college? Nothing. Art technician. I'm just an art technician. That's all. That's my job. That's my role in September. Just art technician. Help out the fella in DT a little bit. And when I'm not needed, go home. What's the giveaway, people? Oh, it's a. Well, I've closed the. If you want to enter in, well, it's been closed. Everyone who's entered is has got their name in a box, and I'm not adding any more names to that box. Yeah, I'm giving away a British Airways 787-10, 1 to 400 scale. Are you planning on becoming a pilot if you are? No, not yet. I'm just focusing on the artwork at the moment, and then I'll be a pilot. Steady transition. No, that's all it is, honestly, just a 1 to 400 scale British Airways 787-10. And yeah, so someone's going to win it, aren't they? Ow. Yeah, with our school, it's going very well actually. But I enjoy it. I mean, at the start of September 2020. I mean, I had lessons, I had B-Tech, basically where I ended off from back in March 2020 before the lockdown. So I was just doing English, redoing my English, got me English. Business studies, got me business. I already got business studies, but I've even got a higher or financial studies. I've got a higher degree, higher grade now in business studies and financial studies. So yeah, here we are. It's the 7.5. Sorry you can't see it. I know it's gloomy. That's Manchester, the mixture of my bad camera. There we go. Oh god, nearly fell off the thing. I actually fell off here on Friday, I'm not joking. On stream. I didn't fall, but I just held onto my legs and just, I don't know, slided down like a fireman. Fireman Sam, there we go. Look at that, don't see that very often, do we? You know when it's a good find because my dad actually comes out and spots it with me, so. I'm going to shut up, so I don't think you really get to hear these things properly when you're here, because all you can hear is the stupid commentary. There's a wave, boy! What the hell am I tracking on flight radar? Why am I tracking a United States Boeing RC-134 Stratotanker? What is going on? Okay, flight radar seems to be going everywhere. What frequency am I on? 118.62. So, Manchester Tower, so that's arrivals and departures. Has that come from Ibiza? It isn't even showing up on. Here we are. No, it's come from Mallorca, that one. But it's better than a Max, isn't it? When does it close again? Oh no, I'll end off before it closes. Yeah, watch. Oh god, I tore a strip off this place on when was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. I didn't know that the kitchen closed at 4. I thought it closed at 5. And honestly, you should have heard what I was saying. Oh, it was terrible. Oh, it was awful. Honestly, I think if any of the managers here could hear what I said, I think I'd actually get booted out of saying, "Oh, we're bloody RVP. Oh, we're not transparent with anything." You know, bloody kitchen times are sporadic. Probably haven't even got a proper chef. Probably just got Hazard with a silly hat on. Oh god, honestly just having a go at everyone. There's no need for it really, but I think people find it funny. Some sick way. Well, that was nice to see. Yeah, 757, wow. Yeah, did you hear it properly? Did you hear the, it's not really a buzzsaw, that's when it's taking off a buzzsaw. I like to call it the, I don't know. It's a very tinny sound, isn't it? Like a screeching sound of metal. It sounds like it's clipping the cowling actually, those blades. It does on the 7.5. They sound quite strange. It sounds like it's scraping, like it's going. Yeah, I saw plenty of them a few years ago, but not many now. It's all Maxes now, isn't it? TUI will feel that when that'll hit hard when with Greece and all that, the small runways and the 737 Max 10. You know, how's that going to work? Right, giveaway, yes, giveaway. Hang on, let me wait for the weather to calm down a bit, because it's spraying it like mad here. I always have to come on the worst days, but I don't mind. Honestly, my dad says, oh, it's really bad at Manchester tomorrow. I go, well, let's go then. And he goes, yeah, shall we? Oh, look at him. Give him a wave. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? I don't like to get the whole plane in the shot. I like to get the nose section. The same when I take pictures of planes. I like to get the nose in the shot or the engine. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way of taking planes. That's what people think. They think, oh, you need to get the plane in the frame. You must. What's it waiting for? I'm just waiting for the weather to calm down because it's spraying a bit at the moment. I don't really want to get the box wet. I think we're almost giving it to you like a virtual intervention. Isn't it? Anyway, I suppose these videos are like a virtual intervention. We get to learn a lot about people. Different people's interests. But anyway. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way of taking plane pictures. People think, oh, you need to get it in the frame. Well, you don't really have to. I think a lot of people think, oh, you must get the plane in the frame. You must, there's only, Calm down, Micah. Be patient. Yeah, let's be patient, guys. Come on. I'm waiting for Levi in 413, but I know 413's lost his phone. I mean, he said, I don't want to give off personal details. No, I'm not going to say that. No, I'm not. He was just saying maybe you could go and get it. I was like thinking, what? I don't even know where you live. How could I go and get your phone? You might not win. Don't be so optimistic. Oh, God. And then he was saying to me, what was 413? I don't want to make a show of him, but it's quite funny. He is funny. But he was saying, I had to walk this morning, 10 minutes from my dad's to my mum's. And I left my phone at my dad's, and I just thought, why can't you, if it took you so, it didn't take you so long to walk from your dad's to your mum's, did it? So how about you walk back there and get your phone? See, I don't understand so much of it, but I just don't understand a lot of people's, I don't know, common sense. Is that the right? Can I put it lightly? I don't know. I'm just reminding Sam. I won't forget. I'm just waiting for this weather to calm down because I'm not reading out these names and the box okay, it's either you get a model and it's dry and the box is dry, or you either get a model and it's soaking wet, because I haven't waited for the weather to calm down. I think I'll be waiting all night for the weather to calm down this rate. The longest stream ever. Oh, God. Did you know that now? Did you know Planespotting live streamers actually get competitive and upset and aggressive when you do a longer stream than them? I'm not joking. It's almost like, oh, who can get it longer? It's become that now. I'm not joking. It's about what you see in the stream. Because you either do alright, get this straight. You either do a 3-hour stream, 4-hour stream, and just get A320, 737, 777 and all that, or you either go invest a bit, go out your way to another location and get, I don't know, a few 75s, 76s, possibly a 747 and all that. That's trying something new. It doesn't matter how long it is. You've seen, it's how fulfilling the content within the video is, not just, because you can do a 3-hour stream of anything, couldn't you? Just Ryanair's, oh, my stream's better than yours. Yeah, but you just got Ryanair's, mate. That's why I like the Heathrow stream. Yes, it was a mixed bit of both worlds, but 6 hours on a lot of planes and an A300 as well, but it was good. I just don't understand why a lot of these Planespotting streamers have to go on for 7 hours. I know it's watch time, I know that's linked into it, but I don't know, it's just getting very, very aggressive, the live aviation. It's getting very aggressive. I'm just trying to keep calm on it because honestly I don't think there's any point getting worked up or upset when someone's saying something to you. Now, from what I've learned, I just think, well, I run my channel, they run theirs, okay? Their way's not my way, and my way's not their way. That's probably the best way I could put it. There's the 777 roaring up. Yeah, I just want to wait until the weather's a bit better, so when it's not raining, because the box is going to get wet, and I don't want to be giving away a box that's wet. Who wants that? Oh. I already had quality issues with the keychains, and I was almost thinking of making them again, but people said, no, it's alright. It's alright. Because the logo is a little... The 413's got that. Yeah, I'm generous. Doing giveaways and... I don't know. Not all in it for myself. I actually enjoy it. Not in it for anything really, just the enjoyment of having fun. Because this is fun. I know it's not everyone's weekend, the ideal weekend. I know most kids my age would rather go out with their mates and have a Mackey's and then go to the park and then, I don't know, go to the cinemas or something. Go to the cinemas! How many? Cinema, go to the cinema and get a Nando's. I mean, yeah, not really. I mean, for me, that's like an occasional treat that I only have, that only happens when I'm with my mum. I don't really go out with anyone or have any friends. I don't really have people in my social group that I hang around with. The only people I really talk to. You don't really need people at my age, but I have some people at school who are quite nice. Obviously I have a few friends here, and that's enough for me. You know, that's enough. I don't need a big group of friends to be congregating with and all that, because I just don't need it. Very, you know, self-assured. I know what I'm doing. We're the best way to be. Bloody hell, see what I mean about this weather? I'm not... Oh God, this umbrella. Come on, you've held on strong. It's my nan's umbrella. That's why it's lasting so long. Because she's resilient and so is the umbrella. She is resilient, my nan. She's very resilient. She had to have a hip operation, get sent home, and then she had to go back for something else. And everything last year, and you know, my granddad, you know, so, you know, she's a very strong person. Very strong. Tough as nails. Oh God. Yeah, I'm getting rocked around here. Jesus. Is it even raining? It's raining lightly. Oh, the umbrella. Ah. This umbrella's strong, it really is. If not once it's gone inside out. And I don't think it would, because it's got proper spars on it. It's got steady spars, steady spokes. A bit like your bike. Your spokes on your bike, yeah. It's got very steady spokes. Yeah. And my hair's not actually getting trapped in it, which happened last time. Nearly had a haircut by my umbrella. I know, an umbrella that gives you a haircut. Oh God. We had a bit of a laugh about that in the stream on Twitch. I don't know if anyone watching this later, but what was it? Shoes that do the lawn for you, that mow the lawn. I know. A hat that cleans your hair, or cuts your hair. And underpants that wipe your backside for you. Oh, so funny. Just childish. Yeah, put on these gloves that do your nails for you. I know, but shoes, lawn mowing shoes that cut the grass for you. So when you walk in, it cuts the grass. Good idea, isn't it? I think so. Oh God. I think my hot chocolate now is just partially rainwater. Right, okay, is it calmed down a bit? No, it hasn't. Right, this other 2E757's coming in soon, which is, what's this? Oh, a Saab, is that coming in? No. Oh God, do you log your flights on Flight Radar? No. I know I should probably just home it in all for Manchester, but on this iPad I just can't be bothered setting it all up. So it keeps going in and out. It's because this umbrella keeps acting as almost a focus point. Where's the 75? Where is it? I can't find it. Hello. Any big stuff? The Emirates 777, which is a wide one, is literally taxi. I think it's just pushed back and it's going to take off in about, I think, 5-6 minutes.
Is that your? Is that all right? So that's your. Oh,
Yeah, it's like flight radar. Have you got it on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a 757 coming in about.
What size is that? Any big like double engine stuff coming in?
No, unfortunately they've pretty much all been retired. That's a big one there. Yeah. Yeah, it's for live streaming on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, primarily. There's a Jet 757 coming in. That's a narrow body.
Yeah.
If you're interested in any of that.
No stuff.
Yeah. No, sorry guys. What was I talking about? Totally forgotten. So, yeah, the 75, that's it. Yeah, the 757's about Jet 2 is shite. That coffee's getting wet. That coffee's getting wet. Isn't it already liquid? 41 minutes just coughing and spluttering over channel, which is pretty cool. Look at this, the atmosphere here. Oh, he's got chips. He's got the chips. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh, nice. I was from later. Tomato sauce on it. It's like the teeth, that's all. Alright. Baz, isn't it? Is Anna okay?
Yeah, she's having lunch.
With Colin?
Yeah.
Is she enjoying herself?
Yeah.
Can you put that coffee in the bin because I haven't really drunk it.
You drink it. 50% drink tonight.
Yeah. I need like a hot chocolate stand. I've got to go soon. Okay, well, I'll let you know if you've won the giveaway in about what am I doing now? I'm just waiting for this weather to calm down because it's to give away a soggy box. It's the Air Baltic, that's not coming in. Yeah, when does the Air Baltic come in, guys? Do you know or not? It's Wednesdays and Sunday. Oh, I could have got it on Sunday. Oh crap, we're done. Everyone's going. Just done the giveaway. I will let you know if anyone's won, don't worry. Alright Craig, I'll let you know. Oh, we are 2 max. Oh, you let us know in case. You could join back, I suppose. I might just announce the winner in a community post. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Right. Could I have another chip, please, sir? Thank you. Cheers. minutes I've been streaming for. I was just going to check if any 7.6s are coming in. I don't know if they are, but...
Aaron, 1-8, via Juliet 1, runway 23 right, so take off.
No.
290 degrees, 14.
Just typing in GOB, nothing. Yeah, if you ever want to know any of the 7.6s or 7.5s coming in, just type in... Oh, 7.5s is... TUI and Jet2 really are the only ones operating them. Of course FedEx in the evening, but that's different, that's cargo. But with passenger ones, if you type in Golf Lima Sierra, you'll get the Jet2 7.5s. If you type in Golf Oscar Oscar, you'll get the TUI ones. But if you type in Golf Oscar Bravo, you might find you get a TUI 7.6. So just have to see what's coming in. That's what I always do. Before I leave, I always type in the codes and see if anything's live with typing in those first 3 letters of the registration. Because 2E's is always starts with Golf and then 00, and then the 2E 7.6s is Golf Oscar Bravo, so OB. It's either YH, YG, YF, or Y. Is it? I don't know the other one. One was the Scandinavian one, but it's now G registered, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see it in the mist. Look at the atmosphere in this video. It's amazing, isn't it? It's bloody static. Look at that, it's amazing that. The electric. Bloody electric. Oh, he's going to go through that, isn't he? A few bumps there. Blimey. Right, this weather's bad again. Alright, we'll do the giveaway in a minute, don't worry, but it's just bad again, the weather. Is that coming on to finals, a start? No, is it buggery? Really buggeracious. Buggeracious. Oh, bloody hell. We sodomites law, whatever. How do you get into the giveaway again? Well, the giveaway entries have closed, unfortunately, because I closed them, I don't know, last night. Because everyone's name who's entered in the giveaway is in the little box in my bag. I'm not adding any more names, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but that's how it goes. But next time you might be able to get in it. What's his name? Mutada Ahmad. Yeah, you'll be able to get into it next time, I'm sure, if you join. But I've taken all the names now because I can't add any more. Anyway, right, okay, shall we do the giveaway? Should I do the giveaway now? Have I missed anything? No, I'm going to do the giveaway now. Unfortunately, a few of the fellas have left. But I'll just have to see. Right, it's raining a bit, like partially, but I don't think it's going to matter too much as long as it doesn't hammer it down all of a sudden, which it very often does at Manchester. Right, okay. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. The exciting bit, guys. You all excited? I have connection issue, right? Okay, so I'm going to do the giveaway now. So I've got names in here. Just to clarify who we've got. We've got this guy, Aaron Bloomberg. We've got. Gotta make sure these don't blow away. We've got Aviation in every way, who's left.
Wind check 300 degrees, 129.
Who else have we got? We've got Aviation 413, who's died. We've got HC Aviation, who never joins, but we've got him. And it's hard to please everyone. And we've got Micah. There's Micah's comment. Micah. See that? And we've got Craig as well. We've got Craig here. What Pass didn't want to be part of it. It's Craig. And I think that's all of them. Oh yeah, and Levi's Aviation. Just right at the bottom. I'll show you the name just to prove that I'm not cheating. Is that 7? Have a TM Levi, that's it. I think that's all, yeah. Levi, who's this? HC. Okay, so I'm going to pick out a random winner now. I'm going to muddle them up a bit. And I'm going to pick out a random name. I bet it's somebody who would never contact me. Right, okay, you ready? There's just been a private jet that's landed, so everyone's hearts are probably racing. Right, 3, 2, 1. This is at random. This is a random guess. Ready? I'm going to pick it out now, just so you can. This is proof. Okay, random name. Who is it? Oh, it's Craig! Craig's won! Hilarious! Right, okay, Craig's won it. To be honest, that's probably better because I can get involved with Craig, can't I? Get in touch with him easier. Okay, so Craig's won. That's great, that. Well done, my Geordie bestie. Is Craig here? Oh no, Craig went, didn't he? Craig left. Shit. Oh, he doesn't know. You'll never know. There we go. Craig has won. That's amazing, that. We're going to have to get that sent to him. And that is the British Airways 787-10, that is. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. Still hear me, can't you? That doesn't, if he isn't here, surely. What do you mean that doesn't? He's on. Whether he's here or not. That big one over there is getting ready. What? Right, where's that 7.5? Just tracking it. Okay. Well, that was fun. It was. It doesn't count because he's not here. No, it does count. What are you trying to get in? Cheeky. No, it does count because he's here. Craig left. If you left, and if I said, "Oh, you won," and you rejoined and said, "Have I won?" I said, "No," because you weren't really here, but you did actually win. You know, how would you feel? Don't try and push it, sir. That's how a giveaway works. I can't believe people just don't understand how a giveaway works. You gotta have manners as well. Remember, I've literally almost spent £57 on someone. And if people can't be grateful, well, I won't do it again. I just won't do it again. But yeah, I'll get in touch with Craig and yeah, I'll let him know he's won. What's this? That's not coming in, is it? No. God, the iPad's wet. I shouldn't have brought the iPad today. Okay. Alright. So Craig's won. I mean, it's probably better that Craig has won because Craig's always here. He's punctual as well. And he's not as sporadic and as off the rails as some other people that join here and just can't get the stuff together and losing their phones. So honestly, when is your next giveaway? I don't know. I do them rarely. Maybe in October, maybe September. I don't know, but I want to try and make it different each time. So model plane giveaway, and yeah. I think most people like the model. I've got to do one for people on Twitch because it's only fair, isn't it? And I think the people on Twitch didn't really want to get involved. So, yeah. Amazing. How do I feel though? I feel good to get it out of my system. Honestly. Yeah. There's got to be a winner. Someone's got to win. You know. But no, I know everyone was hoping they'd win. Like Aaron and Micah. Well, especially Micah. Don't know about 413. I don't know if he really knows what's going on at the moment. And Dylan didn't want to be part of it. Who else was in there? Levi's Aviation. Again, if that would have, he's a nice lad, so I think he would have been easy with it. And who else? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know half the participators. I read out a name. Who's this? I've never heard of you. Oh no, he must join because I wouldn't have had this in my box. Yeah. Aviation every way. Yeah, he wants to win as well. But honestly, I don't know because I think most people watching this are probably at 13, 15 and they're probably not used to sending off their email address and the parents are probably a bit wary as well. So I think these giveaways, I wouldn't say they're a bad idea, but I do think that people are probably quite wary when I say, oh, you got to do, give away your details because, you're winning a model. So I think people don't really know how to anyway. With 413, I just handed it him at the airport. I just gave it to him at the airport because he said he lived in a flat and he didn't have, I don't know. I mean, you must have. If you live in a flat, everyone has, details, even if they live in a flat. That's just lazy. So, if I'd won something, I don't know, Stampy had done a giveaway back in 2013 when I was watching him or something, I would have probably given my heart and soul into that email back to him of me details, everything, being really appreciative. So yeah, I know obviously people change along with time and generations go on. I just think people get ruder and ruder. That's what I think. Anyway, and more and more lazy. But anyway, that's just what I think. No names in particular discussion there, but that's what I think. Anyway, people just can't be bothered to. I don't know. Sorry, I missed when is the next giveaway? It's all right. Don't be sorry. I mean, someone's got to win it, obviously, but I do think that the next giveaway will probably be, I don't know, maybe not something as expensive as that. But Craig's won. Amazing to think that. Yeah. I want to try and get more and more people involved, obviously. But obviously, we're getting more and more people involved. You're going to have people who are a bit awkward. And that's just a thing. So, yeah, but I have had a little think about it and just had a think about, well, if someone wins and they are going to be difficult with me with their addresses, I was just thinking of it last night when going to bed. Just thought, well, I'm not going to, be some sort of hanging around like some sort of lemon, just having this model in storage since I paid £57 for it just for someone who can't give me their address. So I just thought last night, if someone ends up winning it and they can't get their address over, I'm just going to give it to somebody else. That's not the case for Craig because I know Craig can message me, and I can email him about getting the model sent to him. But I just thought if someone's going to be awkward with it, I'm just going to give it to someone else. Because I think that is. It's not what I'm like normally, because I'd normally be a little bit more softer with it and say, oh yeah, I'll keep it until I see you. But yeah. Also, what happened between you and Airlines Live again? I've been meaning to ask you for ages. Oh, nothing happened. How do you even know about it? Yeah, how do you know about it? I'll tell you once you tell me how you got to know about it, because I think the only people that know about it is me and some of the people who watch quite often. You mentioned it in a stream once, but very vaguely. Oh, basically, because of the lockdown back in chat, and this is my favourite subject. This is the subject I love to hate to talk about. Oh, look at this weather; it's dreadful. Basically, in January, the whole lockdown. Basically, I got permission by the police. Manchester Police, Merseyside Police and Cheshire Police to basically go out, stream. And it took about 3 days to get it through to them and to look at it and to certify it. But it was a no-brainer, really. We got a letter from a sergeant basically saying, yeah, as long as you're not congregating. Basically, we were asking, can we go from where we live, Merseyside, drive up to Manchester, and stand in an empty field, not congregating, just streaming the planes for people's well-being, just to have some people to watch. And to be honest, yeah, I think I did a good job. I do, probably the best thing I've ever done with these streams, but Rhino's pushing back. And basically, we got a message, a letter from the police. We got all the certification to go ahead. They said as long as you're not congregating yet, fine by me. And we didn't make anything up either. We even got a letter, signature from the sergeant. And my dad used to work in the police, so he knows. He used to be an ex-police officer, sergeant, so he knows about this. Where's the Emirates? It's taken off. It's on its way to Dubai. But I'd say around February time, when we were about at least a month and a half into the streaming in the lockdown, I just got a message from Airliners Live saying, oh, you shouldn't be streaming in the lockdown. Never mind the field you're in. Now, yeah, the field was a problem of its own, but I just responded saying, I was that close to responding just with a middle fingers emoji, honestly, but I just thought, how does that make me look? That just makes me look no better than them. So I just messaged Martin, who's the main guy. They think they're CEOs, they're not. They're just a bunch of lads with hoodies on in Manchester. That's all they are. That's what I see anyway. And they're nothing how they are in their streams. But I just thought, oh, how vile. So I just messaged them professionally. If anyone wants to get in touch with me and if they were that professional, they would message me personally, not through YouTube comment section, because that just looks a bit chavvy anyway. So I didn't reply to it in the YouTube comment section because I just thought I'm more professional than this. So I messaged him at Contact Airliners Live, basically put it straight to them and told them straight that what we're doing is cleared by the police. We've got certification to do this. By the way, I even gave him compliments by saying, how are you guys doing in these hard times? I got nothing back. But they basically just wanted more information. They were just saying, oh, can you give me the number for the sergeant you messaged? To basically get my arse screwed. So we were going to do that as well. And I think my dad just said to the sergeant, if you get any messages from someone called, take a name from Martin Langran or something, basically just retract it because he's trying to get my son's information, fishing information for the thing we discussed. And the sergeant just said, oh, don't worry, we'll keep tabs on it and we'll just... So basically we were 5 steps ahead. Seems a bit jealous, yeah. They just couldn't stream themselves, so probably just take you down. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. It's their own loss. They just ended up looking like the silly billies, not me. But yeah, I did it very professionally. It's really the height of my career, actually. I'm sad. I think I did it very professionally. I messaged them professionally, gave them a proper insight to what was going on. And also at the same time, when they wanted more information and basically sending little threats to me, like saying, oh, we'll contact them. I basically told my dad to message the sergeant just in case you get any messages from these people regarding. So basically what we were trying to do, we were trying to message the police to basically come and deal with me if I did it again. I know that's the sort of people they are. They wanted the detail from the police, not so they could go and stream, but so that they could take down me. And we just spoke to the police, and the sergeant just said, oh, you'll get people like that, but don't give any details away. So it was partially my fault for doing that. Sorry, it's good you kept going. I mean, for a structured streaming service to be continuing in a YouTube comments a bit dumb. Got too much spare time. Yeah, I know we have too much spare time. Oh, 21 minutes. Sam, during COVID time, what country would fly to? What country would I fly to? None of them. But no, to be just set it straight. That's what I did. I just messaged them professionally and told them, and also let the police know that there was possibly a bit of I don't know, a bit of a phishing spree going on with information, that they want information from them. I mean, I know that's if one person does it, oh, how come we can't do it? I know that's one, but the very fact that I think they almost let themselves down, almost put that answer straight to them. No, you can't. You're gonna have to wait, guys. And plus, they even said it straight as well. That's what I don't get about them. They're almost two standards airliners live. They are, but you know, it works. It doesn't work one way or the other. You know, they said, oh, we're not streaming until the 12th of March or the 12th of April because there's hardly any movement at Manchester. Well, come you wanted to take over my streaming back in February? And that makes no sense. Either they just wanted to get me arrested, and then they were laughing and chuckling at me and one of their flight simulator streams, basically saying, oh, he's just a kid. He's just a kid. And he had this horrible guy with a horrible Brummy accent. What's his name? John Fezzer. Ugh, horrible. Scum toe rag. Just unsubscribe from Airliners Live. Oh, did you? I mean, I think a lot of people got the message, and I told people that. I mean, yeah, I even told Dylan, and he was a strong supporter of Airliners Live. And he just said, hey, what's going on with you with Airliners Live? He just said it to me. I just said, oh, they're giving me a lot of bother at the moment. I find it quite overwhelming. Give me a hard time. And he just said, oh, well, that's Dylan. He keeps his own counsel. And that's what I should do more of, I think. So I'm going to stop talking about it. But, yeah, they were basically saying, oh, you know, that little kid at Manchester. He's only a kid, isn't he? He goes with his daddy. And he drives from Liverpool. I don't drive from Liverpool. I never mentioned that. And they were saying, oh God, when us Airliners Live will be back, guys, we'll give you a proper show instead of small sperm cells at Manchester. So that's what they called me, a small sperm cell. So cheers for that. Hashtag community first. All goes well, doesn't it? I mean, I think they're not very experienced on the YouTube side of things. I mean, what I've learned is just to mind your own business and just stay out of it. I mean, I'm far too busy to be messaging other streamers saying, hey, and they're just not very supportive. They're just here to have the money. Okay, also when there is commentary, they keep on advertising the channel. I know, like crazy, which is annoying. That's what they do. That's what they all do, these modern YouTubers. They just can't just put a cork in the backside and just shut up. We've found your channel. You should be appreciative that we're watching. Because poor sods like me have to stand out in the rain, make no money, and deliver a commentary. But they do it for money, I do it for enjoyment. That's the difference. But, hey-oh. As I say, okie dokie. Let the croaky be pokey. Yeah. It's actually a good saying that. I've just, yeah. Tui on taxi. I think they're snobby, ambition, and what's that say? Materialistic? Materialistic. Yeah, a little bit. Materialistic, so I had to break that down. Oh, is this just... That's 2.
Right at 9, right, 5 Juliet 1, line up and wait.
But they don't like me. Let's just set it straight. They don't like me. They have got nothing to do with me, and I've got nothing to do with them. I mean, the thing is, really, I mean, this happens all the time. With channels, bigger channels having a go at other channels, smaller channels. But the thing with that was, back in February, I didn't really feel like what about Big Jet? Oh, I think Big Jet can at least, sometimes just keep calm about it, and I think he generally enjoys what he does, and he's good at what he does, and he doesn't feel the need to have a go at other channels, because they're doing better. So as long as he stays out of it and continues his fantastic work at Heathrow, yeah, I've got quite a lot of respect for him. He's a nice enough guy. He might not appear how he is on camera, but oh well. Sometimes we've all got to put on a puppet display, haven't we? This is bad weather. Alright, 7.5, I can see it on the radar. But anyway, yeah, that's that conversation put to rest, I would say. But yeah, I almost felt like I was more of a knowledgeable one, because I know how long they've been doing YouTube for, and I know they're not great with getting involved with the community. So that says it all. I just felt like I was messaging a load of, I don't know, just a very small channel on steroids. That's a very inexperienced, community-driven channel on steroids. That's all I felt like I was messaging. I mean, the thing is, I've been doing Twitch streams, and I don't want to sound complacent here, but you find it in life. If you work hard at something, if you don't use it, you lose it. My granddad used to say. I was doing I still do Twitch streams since 2016, and I've constantly been, engaging with people's chat comments and respecting people and entertainment and finding what people enjoy out of a stream, like the funny side of me. And I suppose not everyone has that, and if you're more money driven and more motivated by how well your merch sells, well, you're not going to get much apart from just, remember to subscribe and hit the like button. I mean, it's amazing that it all happens in there. But, I mean, I say that, I know they've got electricity, but I just think to myself, well, it's almost letting the place down a bit, because I think there's some fantastic creators here who come here, and then there's that just overwhelming, I don't know, almost, yeah, Mahir said materialistic crap, so it feels a little artificial to me here. Yeah, I like me proper plane spotting people, empty aviation, train, plane hub, you know, all that. They're the jam lid, they're the proper spotters. They're the people who actually deliberately go out of their way to make content for entertainment, not for money purposes. And don't put a budget on everything. They would deliberately and quite happily stand out in bad weather to capture, you know, terrible. You know, airlines will only do it when they haven't got the choice to, which is obviously a problem with different atmosphere. I just like the atmosphere. I don't want all a fancy headset on and you know, a microphone and all, you know, big stilts on my tripod. I just want it quite simple, and because it kind of brings a bit more atmosphere. You can hear the rain on the umbrella. You know, it's a little bit more. You feel like you're there, you know, instead of watching some high definition cinematic live stream just for a Ryanair taxiing past. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think it's a bit. There's no use for it really. I mean, of course there's a use. I mean, if we had, I mean, they've got the timing totally wrong, but I suppose they can't do anything about it. I mean, there's hardly any good movement at Manchester to even bother recording at that definition, I would say. So just record what you can. I don't think they'll last long. I don't. I've seen YouTubers come and go for many reasons. I've seen many advertisements on YouTube come and go. Remember Monday.com? Where's that gone? You don't see adverts from them anymore, do you? Monday.com. Now, oh, Asana. Have you just interbred people's ideas? That's what happens, you know. Monday.com. You don't get advertisements from that anymore because it's probably, if people don't use it, they probably think, well, what's the point of selling it? So that's the thing with YouTube advertising. God, if I was monetising, if I said this, I think it would probably kick me off the platform. Yeah, sometimes you just, if you don't get enough people buying it, there's no point advertising it on YouTube. Same with Grammarly, really. You don't get many Grammarly adverts now or anything, or what's the other advert? They ever changing over time, that's the thing. But yeah. Also, I've got live ATC on my streams, so you can hear it. I know some people say, oh, it's invading the air traffic controller's privacy. That's only when it's live though, and that's only for a very short term. It means nothing. It's just, they're just fruit pickers, aren't they? Is everyone still here? I think so. I think people have just, I think everyone's going over to Airlines Lab to unsubscribe. I think that's what's going on. Honestly, no, if you like watching them, I have got nothing against you. If you like watching them, please keep watching them, because I don't want to form other people's opinions from my opinion. It's not my opinion, it's how I saw it from my eyes, through my bloody monitor, but still thought it was a bit pathetic and a bit childish, you know. Oh dear, but anyway. That was up quick, wow! Oh, he's gone. I've unsubscribed. Yeah, this is not war here, this is just a very minor thing. But I think it's definitely caused a shake-up and I would say a disturbance between me and some people I used to speak to here. Because some people are way back and I used to speak to, and they never speak to me now. And I think it's because of that. But it's their own loss, not mine. It's not my loss. I didn't do anything wrong. What would have been wrong is if I was going out plane spotting with a bunch of me mates and congregating and bringing all the COVID home, when they let Domino's drivers, delivery drivers, young kids who weren't vaccinated, deliver into everyone's doorstep. You know, where's the proof that they could have been breaking the law. Exactly. So it's a bunch of crap. Boris didn't know half of it, and he still doesn't. So that's what I think. We're getting the Dominoes tonight, actually. So yeah. Let's not even speculate on how I was wrong. I don't think I was wrong. I think I could have maybe did a bit more on the streams to basically clarify, yes, we're in lockdown, but, you know, but I didn't do that. I just turned up and just went, hello, and put my silly hat on and just continued streaming in that cold field. Obviously, I loved it. At the time, I was a bit sad because, you know, everything that was going on, but I just thought, when I look back, I just thought, oh yeah, at least I was there delivering Planespotting streams, and while everyone else was locked up at home. It was not really anything to be proud of, but it's still something that I obviously cared enough in people's mental well-being to go out there and stream for people's mental health. So I went out there and yeah, and actually I don't think once I asked for money in a pandemic, whereas they did. So 2 standards. I'm not taking in pandemics. I'm giving away in pandemics. I'm giving away models. Cool. Right, what's this? Is this the 7.5? I want to keep my tracker on it, so it seems to be rocking around everywhere. No, the 757 is actually after this one. Wow. It's another Rhino, isn't it? It's actually another Rhino. There's another Rhino, isn't it? 737-800. Everyone gets confused with those winglets and the Max. No, the winglets on the Max are a little wider. And I think they go off at a slightly different angle. A more like angular angle. But not as vertical as that. More horizontal. We're gonna go in. Supper. 757 coming in a minute, Dad. Split. Do the split, sir. Jet 2 on the final, yeah. I've got my eye on it. Pretty sure Aviation's coming in after that. GLS, Tube, GOB. It's just from Buttress to London Stansted. There's 767s going in there, but the other end of a bloody country. Give him a wave. And if it's our Jet 2 pilot friend, they've actually got a person who watched this once who's actually a Jet 2 pilot. So we've got a little pilot friend on our channel. Don't know if he ever watches, but still something to be kind of proud of. Oh yeah. Look how murky and horrible it is up there. 7.5. Where is it? It's just coming in now, I think. Yeah, it is. Just over the Moose Nuke. Oh God. Like a Geordie. The Moose Nuke. The Moss Nuke. The Moose Nuke. Oh, here we go. Here she is. Battering down. Yeah, 7.5. As everyone has pointed out. Look at the wings, how flat they are. You can always tell they're coming in. Just the wings are very flat angle. Level angle. All flexy and artificial like the Dreamliner.
Subject 50 Juliet, good afternoon to you, continue approach.
Ooh, didn't even see the touchdown. Everyone gets confused with the A321 as well.
Operator 4055, Ryanair 8 Whiskey 9, good day.
What?
Wait 1 week for a 757 and then 2.
I know. We've been waiting all week for a 757 to come in. We actually have, and a 76. There's a little rarity of 767, I would say, at a moment. Last year, it was actually the opposite. We saw more 76s last year than 75s, but this year it's more 75s than 76s, which, how do I feel about that? Okay, yeah, still good plane. I've flown on the 757. It's fast, very smooth ride, quite long as well. It takes ages to deboard and board. I'm going to be quiet. Give him a wave.
Subject 50 Juliet, shoot to right, crystal lands with 290 at 1 1. Good luck. Shoot to right, subject 50 Juliet.
Big wave. Oh, that was beautiful.
Good afternoon. The wind 290
Tell you what, that just riddles nostalgia up from 2014 when I first came spotting here. Just that noise. Oh, Jesus! Did you all hear that? Oh, that's great. And he like stopped, and all the birds flew away. Loud, aren't they? Very noisy. Very noisy to today's stand. Yeah. Great. Really great, those things. And then we've got a Max. I'm sorry, but can you guys see the difference in the yeah. I've never seen the Jet 2 livery. Which one? I don't like the Jet 2 livery. No. I mean, on the 7.5, yeah, any day. Oh God, what's happened here? But can you guys see how that's better than any Max? I don't mind it. On the 7.5, I don't mind it. Still hear him. There he is. Yeah. I'm not really bothered at it at all. Really? You don't like the 757, Micah? I suppose it, yeah, but I love it. It's my second favourite plane, the 7.5. Yeah, not a fan of a Max though. Definitely a difference in quality, I would say, in terms of aircraft type. Yeah. Fantastic. How it says package holiday you can trust on the top ruins delivery, but the plane is good, yeah. I mean, it's a very fact that it's still 7.5, yeah. Makes me happy. Sometimes they used to go to New York actually, the 7.5s. Jet 2 holiday, they used to have routes there. I think it's weekly though. Once a week. I like 757, but I don't like the Jet 2 holidays. No, I don't mind it. I mean, I actually do think I prefer the holidays livery compared to the 2E one. I think I do, but that's just me. I think it's because it's white and it used to remind me of the Thomas Cook ones. I think that's what it is. Because the Thomas Cook 7.6s and the 7.5s do kind of have a very, very strong sentimental value in my heart. Especially the Thomas Cook 767. I suppose the 75. Yeah. But that rubbish, no. I'll just fly on that to say I've flown on it. Engines look ugly. Looks too high up. Not my type. Not my favourite type. I mean, yeah, it's a plane. I like it. I love planes, but not that. Not what I'd want to see. I like Robinson. Oh, you like the 2 Robinson? Yeah, it's a nice one. Oh, well, I've seen 2 757s today. It's not something I can say every day. Or every other day I come here, but that is something. Neo, I wonder if it's Tango Tango Juliet or Tango Tango...
Was it north or south of the runway, can you tell?
Is it Tango Tango Juliet I went on? November Juliet, or was it Tango Tango November Kilo? We went to Heathrow, I can't remember. Have you spilt your drink again? No, not today. I put it in the bin before I could do that. No, it's not. It's not a Tango Tango Reg. It's YM, isn't it? Yankee Mike, is it? No, Tango Tango November Kilo. Is that one we went? Is that the one we went on? Or is it Tango Tango November Juliet? I can't remember. We may have flown on that. I may have flown on that aircraft. That's one thing off your bucket list, to see 2 757s at Manchester. Oh, trust me, I've seen many more 757s than that. Trust me, I used to have silly times in 2018 of coming here like kind of in the evening time, and I still saw 3 757s, you know. But in 24, you know, before COVID, no, you'd see about at least a good maybe 6 or 7 757s, you know. I've seen far more than and before the Neo stuff and the 737 Max, of course, you know, TUI, you know, all the time just 757s coming in, and you know, I think a lot of people now, you know, the spotters now, they're just so used to A320s and 737s. I think they would have loved it. I mean, I spoke to a spotter once, quite a young lad, and he said, my favourite plane is the A380 and the 777. I said, right. And I said, how about the 767? And he said, what's that look like? And I said, how about the 75? And he said, yeah, I like the 757. That's the only one Jet 2 I've got. We borrowed it from Thomas Cook, and he was thinking of the A321. And it's just a totally different generation, isn't it? Forgotten. I mean, if I start talking about the BAC 111 and the VC10, the Britannia in front of you guys don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Do you guys know what a Britannia is? A BAC 111? If you keep doing that, don't they? Stop in there, let's give them a little wavy wave. Is it because it's wet? You could slip, I don't know. Give them a little wave. Yay! Oh, wait, fella. That spray. Fantastic, isn't it? Okay. That's one thing, yeah, sorry. I love the fact, Sam, that you like 74, 75 and 76, it just goes up in order. Britannia's Old Thompson, which is now TUI, if I'm... No, I'm not talking about Britannia the airline. I'm talking about the Britannia, the aircraft. The Britannia aircraft. There's an aircraft called the Britannia. See what I mean? The Vickers, the Viscount, the Caravelle, you know, the Comet 4, A300, I think that's the A300B, all that. So plenty of old aircrafts and history. 707, Stratoliner. There we go. One after the other, isn't it? No, but Britannia was an aircraft. I'm not talking about Britannia the the airline. We're talking even before then. There's an aircraft called the Britannia. Have you seen an A318 at Manchester before? Yes. Air France, you name it, I've seen it. You know, the DC-10, I think I've seen the DC-10 in 2014 once, the MD-11 I think I've seen. I've never seen the TriStar, obviously. Never seen the TriStar. But you know, the Trident 3, Trident 1. Trident 1. A310, yes, I've seen an A310. I've seen an A300. I think I did see it. I must have seen a Monarch A300. I must have. They had A330s as well. Monarch had A330s. My nan and granddad used to go on that a lot, Monarch. I've seen quite a lot. Been lucky enough to kind of got into this in 2014 when they were kind of still using tri-jets a little bit for engine planes. The BAE 146, which is the Avro down there. That's the proper name for it. I never called it that, but I knew it was BA. British Aerospace, and obviously Hawker Siddeley, and I think there was a Spanish manufacturer called Casa. I think they make the tail for the Airbuses. The tail plane. So yeah, I was actually talking to Year 10 girls once about the BAC 111. Jesus. As if they knew what the hell I was talking about. A Fokker 100 as well. Fokker of Amsterdam, aren't they? Netherlands. And who else? The Fokkers. Obviously the McDonnell Douglas plane, like the MD-80, the Super 80. My dad used to see them in the 80s. My dad used to stand on the T1 pier when that was a platform for, you know, the terrorists. Yeah, I used to go spot with my Uncle Dave, used to take the pictures. Yeah, Fokkers, yeah, an aircraft. Fokker 100. Look it up. Obviously you get the Russian ones like the Tupolev and all that, the Aviation and all that, so yeah, but I didn't really see many of them. Why did they have to call it Fokker? That's the worst name. I think that's just people's immature mind, I would say. I don't think it's how it sounds though. I think how they pronounce it isn't like Fokker. I think it's more Fokker. 7-3 after 7-3. The rarest thing my dad ever saw was, I think, was a DC-8 or a Pan Am 707. I think he saw once. Yeah, my dad's actually seen a Pan Am 707. Jesus. So he's seen loads. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up today. It's been a good talk. Yeah, do a bit of knowledge on your old planes, because you actually get quite far with other people. I mean, I know with these modern jets, you know, you see them more often, you know, you wish to see, you know, a 707, but you never see one. The only real time I've kind of seen a 707 was that 3D Sentry military thing, which is actually a converted 707. No, I don't think I've seen a 727. I don't think I have. Look at that. See what Steve is water spray from there. Right, okay, so I know the guitar takes off, but I'm going to have to watch that for myself because my chips are nearly ready. I think he'll send me a message once my chips are done. Hope you have enjoyed today's stream. See departure. When does Qatari take off? Yeah, it's meant to be at 3 o'clock. Okay, have you ever seen a 737 MG? Yes, of course I have. When's your next stream? Friday. Because we're collecting my mum on Thursday from the station. But yeah, plenty of confusing things have happened because since there's a 737-800A... No. Dylan told me with airlines, that's the delivery code. So AS, the MG is Jet2s and AS is Ryanair. So with different airlines, we've got a different specific code. It's still a 300 series, but it's not a different type of plane between the AS and the MG. It's just the almost like the production line code at the end. I don't know why, but it just is. I feel like Singapore, the XWB, I suppose. It's like it's not a specific version of the aircraft, but it's just how the airline distributes it in the name. So that's what it is. It's not a different plane. That's what Dylan told me, because I was a bit confused. Ooh. If you want to see some old retro stuff, look in there. They've got plenty of beautiful things in the aviation shop. If you want to know some old planes, hello Aviation in every way. Unfortunately you didn't win, it was Craig who won. Craig Nichols. Or as I like to say, Craig Nichols. Nichols! I think I'm Cheryl Cole. But yeah, we've got CDs in there if you want to know a bit about your old planes. You can go and buy a £15 CD in there. Now, I'm not self-promoting, I'm promoting something else. Something Airlines Live would never do. It's funny that they've got their own merch in there. I used to troddle around there in 2014 looking at all the planes and... Oh, would I ever know they would ever have their own mug? Ever thinking of going to Birmingham Airport? More likely East Midlands. Plane FS. I have a very wide variety of aircraft over there. I'll have a look. But I'd rather do East Midlands for the cargo. Because that's more 7.6s and 7.5s and 7.4s possibly. If Airbridge Cargo decide to go out. I don't know, or Kalita. It's here! Okay, my chips are ready. So I hope you've enjoyed. I've got to go now. It takes about 7 minutes to break this down, as you all know, the whole setup. Thanks for watching. I'm going to have to miss the guitar today, but we saw it taxi past. I've seen pretty much everything. Yeah. It's been a jolly good stream. Hang on. Soaking. What is that? Sounds like a 757. I've seen plenty of them. I don't need to see any more. As much as I'd love to. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Model giveaway, as you all know, is of the... Hang on, let me get out. If it's not wet. Is of this. This is the model that Craig will be getting. I thought the back was wet, it's just my hands, I think. There's the model, there's the plane, there's all the detail. So that's the one Craig will be winning. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, GeminiJets. Better put it in here in case someone steals it. Hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching. And I'll see you all next time I'm live, which will be Friday, because Thursday I'm going to collect my mum from the station, back from London. So yeah, see you all later, bye.